Hold on, Ramses. Did you just see that? The demo couldn't even play this game.
Well, yeah, I did see that, Vespor. That's not a very good sign for what we just got ourselves into here. Should we skip this here? Yeah, I think we'll get by...
Yeah, I don't want to see the names of these cursed peoples. It's like, you know, reading the Necronomicon. Nothing good can come from making this game.
No, it's very bad that they didn't even put the effort to actually trying to play the game. They just let the car run itself in a straight line, not caring that it really gives a very bad image for this game, Vespor.
I think we should be worried when they put the credits at the front of the game, because they don't think you're going to beat it.
I'm Ramsis.
And I'm theVespor.
And we're here for another edition of Vespors Retro Reviews, Spooktober 2025, our video game for this year's Spooktober celebration. And this might be a precursor for something else coming up. It is, of course, Ghostbusters 2, the 1990 Activision NES amazing game based on this wonderful, great blockbuster hit of a movie, Ghostbusters 2, coming to a Nintendo near you.
Well, to be fair, Ramses, this really was the last Ghostbusters.
Well, as far as we're concerned in our retro period, definitely. Made by Dan Kitchen, who is actually a very famous designer. I don't think this is one of the games that he's bragging about creating, though. I don't think anyone who is behind this game wants to have any credit for it. As you can see, even in the opening didn't want to play the game. What does that say about the player who has to play this game?
Well, I already said not me. This is you.
Yeah,
so...
unfortunately, I got thrusted into this one again. Vestor's like, oh, what do I have you around here for? Play this game. I'm like, oh, what game are we doing for this year's Spooktober? Ghostbusters 2. And like, Vespor, we already did Ghostbusters 2 on the NES. And he's like, no, not the European one, the North American one. And I'm like, Vespor, that game's notoriously horrible. That game's terrible. That game's... Alright, here it is. Ghostbusters 2, everybody. Yes.
And don't worry, folks. I made him play the game for a nice whopping 5 hours so he could get it through on the first try.
That was the longest 5 hours of my life, Vespor. And now we gotta play it live in front of everybody here. And I should do a little better now. I think I know this game backwards and forward now, but this is not the type of game you want to brag that you are good at, because this is not a fun game, even if you are good at it. It's very tedious, it's annoying, it's...
Holy crap, Ramses, are you possessed? Why is there bloody tears coming out of your eyes?
Well, because it's not Castlevania, it is Ghostbusters 2 on the NES made by Activision. Alright, I guess we can't avoid any longer. Let's give a little history here. So based on the amazing movie that came out in 1989, and for details of the movie, you may want to like, comment, subscribe, and...
of course, ring that bell.
Because we're doing a...
Q&A
of...
Ghostbusters 2.
Who are you gonna call? Or is it... No, they got rid of that song, Ghostbusters 2. It was... I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost, right? That's what it was, yeah. Since we're already working on our Ghostbusters 2 Q&A for this month, we might as well play the game. We already showed you the European, as I mentioned. And let me tell you, that one is much better than this game. I think Europe lucked out on which Ghostbusters 2 game they got. But this is the one we got, so this is the one we're gonna play. So, for the game, yeah, after the first Ghostbusters game, everyone was like, oh, they gotta do better than this. And Activision was like, alright, yeah, we'll do better than this. And did they? No, but it's also the fault of the movie. It's no secret that Ghostbusters 2 is not as good a movie as Ghostbusters 1. And then when you create a game based on a more inferior movie, you're gonna get a more inferior game. But I will say that in defense of this game, at least it feels like you're actually using the Ghostbusters. You're not using a logo on the screen. You're not fighting outside of a building like in the first one. You're not raising money. This one is a pure action-based game where you're going from scene to scene. You either use one of the four Ghostbusters in this game. That's right, all four of them. You use one of the four iconic Ghostbusters or the Ecto 1A. And why is it called the Ecto 1A? Because this is the newer, upgraded version of the Ecto 1 made for this movie. Why it's so special? As you saw in that opening, it has light-up displays, wacky colors. It has the number 2 symbol because they are self-aware that they are a sequel in the movie, which never made sense to me. How are you self-aware that you are a sequel to yourself?
It's called breaking the fourth wall. And anyways, let's get on with the show because I'm sure everybody that watches our channel knows that Ghostbusters 2 is a bad game and they want to see you cry blood like I am.
Well, this game was heavily panned. It was not a popular game. It was not well liked, and I'm sure it is going to bring back a lot of fun memories for everybody who rented this game. Oh boy, Ghostbusters 2, the video game came out. I think without any further ado, we're just going to jump right into it. Our Spooktober game for 2025 is Ghostbusters 2, the North American version. Vespor, you're really putting me through this, huh?
Well, you're already crying tears of blood again.
Oh, Vespor, you don't understand.
You know what? I might have to, exercise you.
Vespor, I'm not possessed. What are you talking about? I'm just upset with this game. What do you mean exercise?
You've been sitting around all day practicing this game so you can put on a good show. You need to get on the treadmill over there. It's going to exercise you.
He doesn't kid around. All right, here we go. I'm picking up the controller now. Let's unpause our game here. I mean, even this logo, Vespor, it annoys me. It's like, what does this mean? Peace? 2? What does it mean?
Well, at least it's not going, Ghostbusters!
Yeah, that's true. But, speaking of that, you will get the same exact theme throughout this whole game. And is it the new theme I just mentioned? The, who you're gonna call, the I Am Afraid of No Ghost by Run DMC? No, it's the original theme, because I guess that's the only thing they can get the rights to. Alright, so let's push start. Here we go. 5 years later. Yes, it took place 5 years later.
What the?
Alright, so you can play a 2-player game. I don't know why you would play a 2-player, because it's not like you're playing together.
Oh, I'm not doing this.
You would just alternate back and forth.
I care about myself.
Well, it's gonna be a 1-player game, unfortunately. I, Vigo, the Scourge of Carpathia, the Sorrow of Moldavia. Voltafia? He was a Sorrow of Moldavia.
Yeah, he clearly monologued to
we're going into
the one guy.
Yes, alright, he's giving his own speech today. Alright, so here we go. I'm using Race Stance. It gives you the name. You have a... Now, why is this a mistake, Vespor? Why is the Goo Blaster at this point of the game not possible?
Because it didn't come till literally the very end.
That's right. I would not have the Goo Blaster, but this is the only weapon you get in the game to defeat anything. And you gotta avoid bouncing objects, yeah, like that. You gotta shoot the Ghostbusters 2 logos. If you get 20 of those, you get an extra life, and you're gonna need those, Vespor.
Well, here's the thing I want to point
Spiders
out.
here, look at that.
Do you remember when we played the Ghostbusters arcade way back in the day?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, at least they don't have guns.
That's right. It's just unlimited Goo Blasters. Oh, I just got stuck.
You didn't see the giant...
Spider?
Ghost spider, I guess, right?
Yeah, yes. Alright, so Ghostbusters 2 logos will give you extra life, so you definitely want to get those. Alright, you just keep firing the Goo Blaster as you move left to right, yeah.
You know,
it's Ghostbusters 2, everybody. Doesn't it feel just like it? I feel like I'm reliving the movie.
Well, I can definitely tell that you really...
Jump. There we go.
Well, I can't tell if you've put 5 hours in or more into this, because you literally got killed at the very beginning.
Alright, Vespor.
Is that supposed to be Vigo out of curiosity?
I don't know what that was, Vespor. But you're supposed to use the trap to get that thing. There we go. So you can push start to get traps, so that's what you're supposed to use.
Is there a trap counter on here?
Nope, unlimited traps. Alright, so now here's the infamous scene that we saw at the opening here. So I actually can move the car, unlike the demo here. So you go on the arrows, you go fast, and then you crash again. Yep, there you go.
Oh, look, I tells you. It says you crashed.
Yes, the display tells you what's happening. Alright, so you can fire out of the Ecto 1A. I don't know why. You have ghosts.
And it shoots out of the top. Is
yeah.
this like one of those older games that we played, like Moon Blaster or whatever it was?
Yes. What was that? Yeah, Moon Patrol, yeah.
Moon Patrol. Sorry, my bad, guys.
But now it's Ecto 1A version of it. Alright, so...
It looks like they're shooting frogs. Luscious art.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, there we go. So this is New York City, everybody. Looks... Oh, good. Let's get the power-up. So this could be... it's a power-up. So now I have the faster projectiles. That's what these are. Yeah, pink now.
Okay.
So they're pink, yeah.
Is there a time limit on this?
Yes, in the bottom right, that clock there is your time limit.
Man, I forgot all about that.
Yep. Oh, crash.
And he forgot all about there being wooden blocks.
And you can jump in the Ecto 1A. I don't know how that works.
Those are police barricades made of wood, folks.
And the blue thing, all right, so this is the hard part. You gotta push, jump. Oh, look, oh. All right, that was a little jumpy there. Get it, jump.
Well, you had 5 hours worth of practice. We knew you were going down the hole because you missed.
All right, here we go again. All right, this is my last life, Vespor. If it's over, it's over.
Isn't there like unlimited continues?
Yes, unfortunately. All right, let's go.
What he's trying to tell you, folks, is there was no way in Poopy was going to be able to do this in one go without continuing.
No, I am. This is it. All right, here we go. So, all right, let's see what's it. Oh, there's the coin again. Let's see what we've got here. Fresh. All right, I guess. Am I gonna get it?
Where's your life?
Oh, there we go. It's a shield now, so now I get one. Or they can hit me one time with no damage. Yeah.
Well, what about we hit those police barricades?
That doesn't matter. All right, let's.
Well, no. My question to you now is literally where's the life? I don't see the life counter.
Oh, that's the Ecto 1A indicator on the bottom left there. It says 0.
No, I mean how much damage can you take?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Because I thought you could only hit so many things.
Well, we just got an extra life, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know what the blue things do. I have no idea, honestly. I think you could jump on them if you push jump at the right time, but All right, here we go. This is the hard part of the stage. Oh, crash.
Well, you didn't explode, so that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go!
Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah, we got it. Alright, so far so good, folks. I'm getting into the swing of things now. Here we go, yeah. Let's get the sheet ghost again. Oh, he just went off the screen. I don't know.
I do love the fact that most of the ghosts are so generic that they're literally just sheets. Like
yeah, they use the sheet ghost in Ghostbusters. I mean, come on.
You got this.
Alright, here we go. I'm focusing. I'm focusing. 5 hours of gameplay. Oh, good, I did it. Alright, there we go.
That did not look incredibly fun. That looked tedious.
Oh, here we are. Now I'm Zeddemore, so I'm Winston. Now he's rescuing everyone from the courthouse. This is the courthouse stage.
I thought they were all there except for Winston, actually.
Well, he's showing up for support here, alright? Oh, Kool-Aid! You want a Kool-Aid?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, there it goes.
So I take it you're stuck to this plane again, if I remember correctly, right?
What's that?
You're stuck going left and right.
Jump over the gavel. There we go. Yes, you have to go from right to left, yeah.
So I'm going to take it you have to fight the Scoleri brothers.
No!
You don't have to fight the Scoleri?
No! That'd be a cool idea, though, Vespor. Maybe we should have created this game. There we go.
Well, we're not like certain other reviewers.
Where we're not going to redo the game how it should have been?
Nope, this game's just cursed from the beginning. You just make it... Actually, the Ghostbusters game you'd make would be that wonderful game that came out in the mid-2000s.
Oh, yeah, the one that was on the PC, I remember that.
And also on the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3.
And Wii, that's right. I had the Wii version.
And it was a really good game.
It was fun. I liked it.
Because me and Ramses actually played it back then.
We did. You get to destroy everything. It was a lot of fun. Oh, here's Giant Ghost. Now, this one you can only use the trap on. Watch. Yeah, for Giant Slimer, you can only use the trap.
Wait, you're telling me that there's no Scoleri brothers, but put a Giant Ghost in.
That's right. Yeah, it's Giant Slimers. Alright, so the briefcase is gonna get me, so I gotta... Yes, the briefcase. And that's the timer, by the way. That bug on the bottom there. That's the timer. If it catches you, it's instant death. Instant death. Oh, get to go. Alright, that's it. Good. We got through the stage. Good. Winston.
Holy cow!
Oh, so now we're all leaving the courthouse victoriously.
And you're all slimed.
Yeah. Well, we just fought the Scoleri. So now it's the park. Remember where the jogger was? That's where we are now.
I don't remember giant bouncing globes.
Well, I mean, you know, you gotta use your imagination.
And why do they have giant
oh, they're back again.
Rising and falling like roadblocks? I don't remember that being in Central Park.
Well,
We've been to Central Park in New York.
Yes, we have been to Central Park, and I don't remember that either, but this is 1989. The world was a little different back then. They were doing a lot of construction back then, maybe?
They had a bunch of delinquent robots going around with taking control of the Times Square bulletin.
That's right. That's right. Giving you lines on how to court someone. Here we go. Oh, a double jump. Ooh, that's the tricky part. All right. And then they make us. Oh yeah, the tombstones are full. Oh, I got it.
And by the way, folks, if Ramses hadn't spent 5 hours practicing, that was one of those jumps designed to make you fail.
Oh yeah, I've been practicing this. Alright, here we go again! And again! There we go.
Like, that is the problem with, like, this game, is that...
Here we go.
From what Ramses was telling me earlier,
Slimers.
You have to memorize a lot of this.
Yes, this is a memorization game in many ways. Slimers! There we go. All right, not too bad.
Well, you know, remember how I said there was no guns? Well, I think this is kind of like guns.
You cannot stop me. I shall rule once again. Did he ever say that?
I love the hair lippies, guys. Like,
Yeah, he's doing the Elvis.
uh-huh.
All right, so now we're Egon. It looks just like him, right?
Oh, absolutely.
There we go. Oh, it bounced over my head. I'm not going to be upset about that.
I would have died laughing if the thing ran into you and killed you while he was waiting there.
All right, we got... So these are musical... Oh, no, they're railroad parts, right? This is the Winston train part, remember?
Then why did they use Winston here?
I don't know. Why was he in the courthouse and not here? I don't know.
Because he wasn't in the courthouse scene in the
Right.
movie.
I agree. Well, we'll talk to Dan Kitchen about that one.
Wow, that's pretty
later.
cool.
Oh, look at... Yeah, look at it. Up, jump, and duck. Yeah, there we go. Jump, and duck.
Jump and duck. It's like a workout.
So we have lanterns now. Any lanterns on the train? I don't know.
When you kick them, can it... Oh, it just moves it. Okay, I thought it like picked up stuff.
Oh, because there's 2 logos. Go on. Small Slimer. Whoa, that was close.
Can you do it, folks?
I'm trying. No. You can capture these things, but
Is there any point to it? Besides me having
just to get them out of the way, that's all.
So no point bonus?
No, you get points for capturing those things, yeah. As for points, the score is just for your own amusement.
So that has nothing to do with level, or not
No.
level ups, but lives.
Only the Ghostbusters 2 give you lives. But believe it, there's like 100 of those to collect in the game, so you'll get more than enough lives as long as you're paying attention.
Well, you've been...
There we go.
We had a rough start, so hopefully you won't have to...
I think I got... Yeah, you made me nervous.
How do I make you nervous?
Oh,
I'm just your boss.
We're the Statue of Liberty. Now, this is a fun stage. Now, we get a different song, finally. And anyone that's seen Ghostbusters 2 should know this is higher than higher. Sung by George Berry, or whatever his name was.
Not George Berry. It was that guy that I can't even remember.
Quisenberry? I forgot the guy who actually sang it.
Hornberry.
It's not the actual singer. It's like something Berry.
Yeah.
But this is pretty cool. Purple sky. That's Twilight, right?
You know what game this
And
looks
that
like?
explodes everything.
You know what this looks like to me?
What's that?
Galago.
With the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, you're just shooting everything up. They circle around you.
This is a weird stage, I have to admit. Higher. Your love. Oh, bonus. That means all Ghostbusters logos. Here we go. Logo. And there we go. Another extra guy.
No singing, or this gameplay will end awful quick. Or I should say, you'll end awful quick.
We got the diving ghost.
Are these diving ghosts or
dolphins?
dolphins?
I don't know.
They're big dolphins, if you look at the size of them.
Oh, there's a torch. I can move it now. Look. There you go. See? The torch means you can move the arm. Until you get hit, by the way. You get hit once and you lose that ability.
Well, it looks like you don't care about shooting.
No, it just keeps shooting. I'm pushing the button as fast as I can here, Vespor. This is getting... I mean, I must be firing 100 shots here.
I don't remember this scene from the Ghostbusters.
You don't remember them shooting lasers? Or goo, I guess it is? Slime? Is that what it is? Alright, let's get the logo. There we go. Oh. Gotta come in formation. I like that they got this song because this song was actually in the Statue of Liberty part, right?
Yeah, but it's really hard to hear though.
Whoa! Use the bomb! There we go. You get one bomb, and that destroys everything on the screen.
Looks like you're about ready to die.
Oh!
Or you're invincible?
Yeah, when you're glowing, you're invincible. There's a random invincibility that happens sometime. Alright, got another bomb. I'm gonna use it right now. Clear the screen. There we go. There we go. I'm pointing that torch. You gotta love it. Whoa, it hit me. Now that's the health meter for the Statue of Liberty. You see that meter on the right
Yeah, I see
there?
it. 3 lines.
Yes. Oh, here's another bomb. Let's see if I can get it. No, it got away. Oh, well. I don't have time to stop. Whoa, go. Avoid the... Ah, the dive bomb. Do you remember everything attacking the Statue of Liberty?
It would be a much better movie.
I know. Imagine the movie was like this, where it was blasting everything. Go get it, Liberty. That's right. Blast those ghosts.
That's right.
As Vince, was it the Venkman's ad-libbing the whole entire thing?
Yeah, I don't hear. I mean, I understand they tried to make love lifting higher, but it doesn't really sound like it.
It does it?
I mean, kinda. It's like one of those. This sounds close.
I think it's pretty good.
Probably for what it is, I'd say you're right. Oh, look, just randomly.
Oh, I'm invincible again. I'm glowing gray and green.
Why are they dragging this scene out?
This is a very long, yeah. Oh, there we go, I did it. Alright. By midnight, New York shall be mine, so that was his goal all along, to take over New York?
Wow, I thought he wanted to take over the world.
Yeah, I didn't know, he just wanted New York City. So now this is tough, because these, you have to fight the weather now.
Holy crap, she grew even bigger to be bigger than
I know, she's looming over the building. I know the Statue of Liberty is up there. But you gotta fight nature, you see? It's Statue of Liberty versus nature itself.
Holy cow, that is absolutely hilarious.
Whoa!
This was a little bit harder.
Oh, you got me. Alright, here we go. Oh, good, I just respawned right here.
You got 3. Good thing there's 3 other Statue of Liberties.
I know! Always have a spare Statue of Liberty available, folks. That's the one thing I learned in this.
Well, it's a good thing you can shoot at an angle. Well,
Whoa! Right, there we go.
But I guess the ghost can possess clouds. That's pretty interesting.
The weather is trying to get me.
Everything's trying to get you.
Oh, here's the dive bomb ghost again.
Everything in God's green earth is trying to
I
stop
tell ya,
it.
New York is a rough place to try to get the Statue of Liberty.
I know, really. You just want to take her for a walk, see what she can do.
Exactly. Oh, there's the torch. Yes, now we can aim this thing. There we go. It's a little hard because it's sort of backwards. You move down to move to the right.
That looked painful because it looks like she moved her arms.
Yeah, imagine the metal arm moving around. I'm firing backwards now. Up, dive bombing skeletons!
Giant dive bombing skeletons.
Oh my god.
Don't you all realize how big these are?
Well, if it's the Statue of Liberty, yeah, they must be pretty big in comparison.
I don't remember this from the movie.
You know, this is the best scene. The goo firing.
Where they're firing all the way through the...
Oh, look at all the raining Ghostbuster 2 logos! Uh-oh, invisible! It says invisible! The enemies are invisible! I don't know what to do! Ah!
Just keep shooting.
Shoot at everything!
You know, if she's shooting goo, why doesn't it ever come back down to the ground?
I don't know, maybe... they got me. The invisible enemy. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna use a bomb. There we go.
I'll help. Hit select on that?
Yeah, you just put... No, you push the other button. It was the B button to do that.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you telling me that literally the only time you use B...
No, you jump also. Remember, I was jumping in some of this.
No, I'm talking about for this.
Oh, for this? Yeah, the rest is all just A, firing non-stop, yeah.
Well, that seems boring.
Not boring, it's exciting.
I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored.
What are you talking about? This has only been going on for 10 minutes?
Yeah, this is the exact same board. It's like, hey guys, we're going to do the entire movie in like 20 minutes.
Well, alright, let's, I'm gonna use it. Here we go. Yeah, that cleared up.
Well, there's no reason to hold on to it.
No, I mean, you get more, you might as well use them. The weather's back.
That's what happens.
I thought this was like December 31st. Why is it rain so?
You live in New York.
Yeah. I don't remember random storm clouds like that.
What about from New Easters?
Well, yeah, that did happen. I mean, I remember the Statue of Liberty rampaging on the street. That happened in 1989. I remember that. Yeah,
yeah, that was a strange
that was an interesting day. Yeah. Oh, they got me again.
Everybody's out singing and being happy.
Yes, all day inside. It was great.
Yeah,
stuff.
I remember that. There was the news that the Titanic finally made it to New York.
Yeah, finally arrived. Took them long enough.
Yeah, I don't know what kept them so long.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was close. What's all the dinging? This must be a very long record they have.
Alright, I just want to say something. How long is it taking her to walk?
Alright, we're gonna get another extra guy. Here we go.
I mean, like, seriously. Look at
this.
It's
a very long walk to the museum.
Oh, look, invisible enemies again.
Oh, no. And I missed the torch. Oh, I missed it.
And invisible enemies? Ghosts?
Yes,
what?
invisible.
Never.
Oh, look out. Avoid the red things. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If I can get another bomb, that would be nice. What is it? A tablet bomb, right? Yeah. No, I missed
Alright, this makes no sense, so why are some enemies
invisible?
invisible?
Here's more logos. Here we go.
I mean, some of these enemies are invisible and the others aren't, so I'm just going to guess.
I don't know. I don't know what the rhyme or reason behind it is. Alright, if we get 4 more Ghostbusters 2 logos, we get an extra guy. 3 more.
You're probably going to need it.
Alright, come on. There's another logo. Nope, we missed it. We got that one, though, and we got that one. Alright, 1 more for an extra guy. Or an extra statue. There it is. Alright. Whoa, oh, it's sliding me.
You got a couple more hits.
Alright, here we go. Whoa! Oh, we're invisible!
That was a lucky, because you about ready to get killed.
I know, that was good time.
I don't even understand that. Why at random times does she just...
I don't know why she just starts to glow. I guess she gets into the song. I don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
I said your love is making me. Your love is making me.
Shush.
Higher and higher.
That's it.
I'm trying. Ow! I'm playing here, Vesta. What are you doing?
No singing. That's rules.
Oh, why? You can't take my beautiful voice?
I don't want you to crack the monitor.
Oh, brother. Aren't you worried about the microphone breaking?
No, it's designed to absorb your craziness.
My horrible voice.
Wow, this is
This
really...
is a very long stage, Vesta. My hand is hurting here. I'll tell you. Oh, there's a tablet bomb. All right. When to use it? When to use it?
I love the fact they just recycled the banana bagos. That's basically what these...
Let's use it. We did it. Oh, ow, my hand's about to fall off. Oh, look at that. The huge foot. It's up the step.
You know the way that foot is being put on there? It's like she just stretched her leg out in front. Like, hey, look at me.
So we start out with Ray now. All 4 Ghostbusters now have to work their way through the museum. This is the hardest part of the game. Because each stage gets harder and harder. You have to do this 4 times. And it gets harder each time.
That's why he's practice, folks.
That's right. Yeah, this is the whole reason I practice. Look at all this spam here. I mean, look at this. Alright, come on, Ray. You can do it. They don't have the funny Ray possessed scene in this one.
No, I, Ray, am Vigo, future ruler of the earth. Bow down, you pathetic half-wits.
I'm sure, what's his name? Dan Aykroyd loved doing that.
It was fun.
Alright, here we go.
Like
wow,
that,
look at all this.
Like, you know, that group of people is just excessively fun.
Yes. Oh, look out for the candelabras! Ah! There we go.
Can't you shoot those?
No, you can only catch them. The ghosts are the only things you can shoot.
That seems kind of limited.
Whoa, look out for the horse. Alright, whoa, and go! Okay. Alright, we got, alright, let's get it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and, look out! Oh, slime, look out!
Well, I've been worried about the little timer.
Oh yeah, the timer bug's coming up. Hey, whoa. Oh, this is a hard stage, and it's gonna get harder. These are like this is the easy version of this. All right, here we go. Yep, we got all right.
By the way, folks, the green slime coming down is from where he's shooting it.
All right, there we go. We made it. The first Ghostbusters made it. Woo! And now you start coding Vigo's picture. All right, now it's Zeddemore. We got Winston.
So you have to do the exact same thing.
No, it's the same path, just different enemies. So you don't. It's a different pattern altogether. Everything's all different. See, like now you get the bouncing statue. There we go. You
Well, you have to be really methodical here.
This is a hard game. Why do you think we had to play this for 5 hours?
Well, I don't know. I was taking a nap.
Yeah, you were sleeping while I'm going. Oh, this is terrible. Horse. Ah, my slime. A horse. There we go.
That's absolutely hilarious. I didn't realize that your own slime could trap you.
Yeah, you can get stopped by your own slime. Alright, there we go. It rains down on you.
I do love the fact that it's
Ghostbusters II.
literally the same song from the first they recycled it.
Yes! The giant slimer. There it goes. Okay. Oh,
Why do you keep knocking those off the screen, Archer?
What's that?
Why do you keep knocking them off the screen?
Because you can't use it again if it's on the screen still. You gotta have only one trap on the screen at a time.
Makes sense then.
Here we go. Here we go. Alright, what? Look out for that. More slimers, but there we go.
Just gets into your head.
Okay. Alabras. There we go. Oh, I only got that. Alright, well, keep going. Not the bouncy caballeros!
Yeah, I remember in the movie they were really paying for everybody.
We did it. 2 out of 4 have made it. Now it's whose turn? Spangler! So you go. That doesn't look like Spangler at all. He has very dark hair, right? Does that look like Egon?
Egon! Actually, don't forget, this isn't real Ghostbusters. Egon,
Oh, he didn't have white hair. He had, yeah. I'm thinking of real Ghostbusters, right?
Yep, they did that so they could tell the characters apart. That's why they gave them different colors.
Different color hair, suits, and yeah.
No secret there.
Jump. Jump.
Okay, just jump. Jump around. Get up to get down.
Who are you gonna call?
I don't know, how about quality control?
Who am I gonna call? Anybody else, huh? Or is it he, man?
Yeah, guys, let me put something out to you. Really don't understand. Ramses has been practicing for 5 hours on this game.
I know, I'm making it look easy, but these stages were impossible when I did them originally. I just know they use the trap. The trap is your friend. That's what I learned when doing this. The trap is your friend. Oh, 2 giant slimers. Oh, how do they both fit in that little trap?
I guess they found a nice restaurant to eat at to get that fat.
Yeah, I'll tell you, wow.
Yep, as you can see, folks, your only real enemy are these actual things you can't blow up with a gun.
Yeah, it's really the only really hard part. I mean, everything's hard, but that's like the, uh-oh, you gotta time the trap just right, yeah. And you can't jump through the trap, it kills you, by the way.
You have to wonder how many times he got killed by that little critter that's coming
I don't want to talk about it. It was that many times. Uh-oh. Alright, go. Alright, we're going for it! Yes!
You have to.
Alright, now
wait a second. Only 2 of them had slime blasters. Why all 3 of them have it?
I don't know, but it's Venkman's turn now. I tell you, why'd you have the slime blaster at all for the whole game? That doesn't make any sense anyway. I'm sure when they were making the game, they're like, focus on the slime, because that's what our new, I got me. That's what our new element of the movie is going to be, the slime blaster. There we go. But I got an extra guy, so we're alright. Bouncing statues. Alright, keep going. Don't feel good.
Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-ba-doo.
Scooby-Doo.
No, you're saying it wrong. He-Man.
Oh, that's right. Who are you gonna call? He-Man. Good job. I don't need extra guys anymore. We have 4 lives. I think that's enough to get to the end. Oh, Fat Slimer. Is that what we call him? Or
Fat Slimer.
Or Chungus Slimer?
Chungus. It's Chungus Slimer.
Alright, get the statue.
You know, the funny thing is you're actually using the traps to catch things that use special traps to catch to get them to stop possessing items.
There's all these bouncing statues. What do you want me to...
Good lord, you really do have to spam these things.
I tell you, why do you think I practice? Oh, here we go, got it. Alright, got it. The timer bug is coming. Oh, Fat Chungus. There it goes.
I just want to know who in their right...
Oh.
There's no escaping that.
Oh! Alright, doesn't matter, we did it. Alright. Alright, let's call it on. Let's do it.
Alright, here comes the boss fight. And...
Yeah, the great boss fight. And there he is. I did it.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was it. That was Ghostbusters 2. New York City saved. The New York News. Happy New Year's. January 1st, 1990. Venkman stands, Spengler's dead. More Ghostbusters destroy Vigo before the midnight deadline.
This makes no sense because, once again, all the ghosts disappeared after this. And it was their fault.
That's right.
You should play it again for a different high score.
Oh, absolutely not. I got 215,930. I think that's a pretty good score, Liz.
I mean, you already were in for 5 hours. Wasn't hard 5 hours. Put it on higher difficulty.
I think you're all lucky that I played this beforehand so that I was able to beat this in a half hour's time. I think that's not an easy feat. This is a very hard game. You gotta play it a lot to get used to everything. And now, what happens when you push endgame? You get the same credits that Vespor didn't want to say before. Designed and directed by Dan Kitchen. Yes, you did a great job. Programmed and additional design, Dan Kitchen. Alright, so
they want to make sure no matter what, even if you didn't beat it, you still see them.
Art direction, not Dan Kitchen. It was Mike Sullivan. Rob Harris was your technical director. I don't know what a technical director does. Audio was Alex DeMeo. Okay. I guess he's the one that decided to go with all the boom sound. Rick Booth. Yeah, graphics. Alright, I think the graphics were impressive. That's probably the best part of the game.
Beautifully made, right?
Oh, yeah. Music arrangers, again, Mark Van Heck.
Oh, wow, you just really went and said, I'm going to copy everything from the first one.
That's right. Quality control, Robert, we want to talk to you. You didn't do a very good job of that. Imagineering in New Jersey. No wonder there's a New Jersey game.
Oh, wow, no wonder it's cursed.
All right, Ghostbusters tune. There you go. Copyright Torch Music Corp. Yeah, there you go. Higher and Higher. Yeah, there you go. And the Ghostbusters 2 movie copyright logo was 1989 Columbia. Presented by Activision.
Wow, you had to do all that just to throw...
This is what you get for your...
$50 back then?
That's right, yeah. Well, maybe 40 if you were unlucky. And that was... Ghostbusters 2. At the stroke of midnight, on New Year's Eve of the last decade of the 20th century, America's largest city is about to pay for the nastiness of its inhabitants. When that day comes, when the slime starts to rise, when ghosts start arriving by the boatload, there's only one thing to do. Do you know what that is?
Turn this game off.
That's not what you do. You call Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
Not the Ghostbusters 1, you call the Ghostbusters 2.
These guys, they have the 2 there.
Right, number 2. Alright, Vespor, that was Ghostbusters 2 on the NES. And you said I couldn't beat it? Well, there you go, I just
No, I knew you could after 5 hours, because you were jumping up and down, screaming, I beat it! I beat it!
That's right, I finally did it. And so none of this is a surprise to me, but if I didn't play this beforehand, we'd be in for a very long haul here, that's all. Oh my goodness, that's where to start. We do have to give our views here. So, what's scarier than a very hard and crappy game for Spooktober? Nothing. This is as scary as we can make it for you in preparation for our Ghostbusters 2 Q&A, and I think this is a great way to set things up. Did this follow the storyline in the most generic ways possible, I guess? You know, it had the locations. We were in the sewers, and the Ecto 1A was highlighted, and we had the Central Park, even though that was a 1-second montage scene in the movie, but, you know. And we had the museum a few times. Did we have Baby Oscar? No. Did we have Dana anywhere? No. Did we have anything else related to the movie? No. But we had the slime blasters for the whole time, which was only established after they started realizing that you can make positive slime out of the slime, but that was much later in the movie. But hey, at least it felt, in the most general senses, like Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, I definitely would say that, because the biggest thing I took away from this game was the fact that it was tedious to watch. Oh
Especially
my
that
god.
Statue of Liberty, right?
You just have to sit there putting your NES Max, just hold down the fire button.
Yep, yeah.
That's probably the most boring stage of the entire game, because at least when you're with the Ghostbusters, you gotta watch. There is some skill required for it, but you're playing Galago, basically, with the Statue of Liberty.
And what about the car stage with the Ecto 1A? What do you think of
That was tedious, because I remember trying that out back in the day, and I did not like it, because you literally had to memorize where everything was at. You could not do it fast. You could not make it look good. And those that can do it and make it look good, you spend far too much time on here.
Yeah, 5 hours playing the game beforehand. That's right. I will say there's nothing scarier for Spooktober than giving you a game like this. You thought Ghostbusters on the Sega Master System was, oh my god, well, we doubled it. Ghostbusters 2 on the NES, North American version. Boy, what a scary game this is. The wrong reasons. I will say the music sounds good. They have 3 songs in it, pretty much. What is it? The Ghostbusters theme, Higher and Higher, and Old Lang Syne. So they got 3 songs in the game. That's pretty cool. They got the Ecto 1A. That's pretty cool. They got all 4 Ghostbusters. That's pretty cool. I think oh, and the graphics are impressive. I think that's pretty cool. And that ends my compliments for the game, investment. I think that's the only comments I have. The play control is not terrible. I will say that. The play control is not terrible. It's just you have to memorize the stages. So it doesn't matter how good or bad the controls are. You still have to memorize the patterns of some of these stages, especially the driving stages, or you're not able to get through them. And even the Statue of Liberty, you have to have a little talent to that, because you got to be in the right place. You have to know when to use the bomb. You got to. It's very tedious. You got to keep on pushing that button if you're not using a turbo control. You get drained playing this game, and it's only a half hour to beat the game. So you spend your $40 to $50 buying this very bad movie tie-in, and then that's it. Do you ever want to play this again? I just beat it. Do I feel like I ever have to play this game again after just beating it? No, there's no reason to ever have to invest in this game again, because all you get is a newspaper and then the end with your score, and that's it.
Did you notice also there was absolutely no boss fights?
No boss fights. You didn't fight the train, which was cool in that European version of Ghostbusters. You fought the train. I thought that was a fun thing. You didn't fight Vigo. You didn't have Evil Ray. You had nothing. You didn't even fight the Scolari brothers. That's the coolest part. You didn't even have Yano. Yeah, no Janusz. You have the Scolari brothers are the coolest part of Ghostbusters 2. They're not even anywhere in this game.
Yeah, they sort of filled up the role of the Grey Lady in the first one.
Right, exactly. So, yeah, very, very lacking. I can't believe there's no bosses in the game. It's pretty much, get to the end of the stage, congratulations, move on to the next. That's exactly the goal of this game. It's get to the end of the stage and move on to your next. You don't have to fight anything. I mean, I don't know what the Statue of Liberty could have fought. I guess a giant ghost or something in the sky. I guess they could have done that. But I'm glad they didn't, because the 10-minute stage was long enough as it was. So yeah, that's it for our review of this. I'm glad I don't have to play this anymore. So that's it. We played Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, and the new Ghostbusters 2. So that's it. We played all 3 8-bit versions of Ghostbusters Vespor. I don't want to play anymore for our Vespors Retro Reviews. I am done playing Ghostbusters video games.
Well, there were some newer good ones that we might try out, actually.
Yes, Extreme Ghostbusters on the Game Boy Advance, right?
I'll say more newer than that.
Alright, well, stay tuned, folks. I think he's going to make me this again for another Spooktober, but that's for another year. Hopefully you're having a fun Halloween, a fun October. Thank you for joining us here for our Spooktober celebration this year. It's always fun that we get to do this with everybody. And I know you're all going to enjoy our Back in Time, where we look back at Ghostbusters 2. You'll see what our real opinions of that movie is. I know you're not going to want to miss it. So don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, and
ring that bell as our Spooktober is just getting started here. You don't want to miss any of the fun and any of the future retro goodness that we're going to give you here on Vespors Retro Reviews. All right, we'll see you all next time.